Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the here to start the home half of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyna will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Francis Montero. He singled his last time up.
Montero.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Lee moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Striding into the box, Chad Huffman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Huffman.
Hit high and deep to right center. Lee sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. At the plate, Pete Kozma will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate, Alan Lee. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Lee on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Daniel on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Woodrow Raines. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Raines.
On its way. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit at third. Daniel ranges to his left, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, number 88, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Settling in now, Darren Harrison. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches in. They jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Lee, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
That was a bad choice right there.
At the plate, Diego Colon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Botts arranged to his left as he tracks it. Striding in once again, Alan Lee, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Reyna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States, but what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Jackie Ortega is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Into the box now, Pete Kozma. Couple of hits for him. In 4 trips to the plate last night. The 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Vetter ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping into the box, Diego Colon comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Ready now, Chris Nieves. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cowan. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stepping into the box, Alan Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alan Lee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Reyna. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. So coming to the plate, Pete Kozma. He singled his last time up.
Pete Kozma.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Lee. And he makes the catch for the second out.
No runner, cut it.
So striding in, Alan Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first. So stepping in, Chris Nieves. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Come across to score away from the play. Digging in once again, Alan Lee.
Center fielder, Alan
Ready with the
Lee.
first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Botts over at second. Lee is over at first with one away. Swinging a soft liner to second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top. Ready once again, Diego Colon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cowan is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball. It's the digging in, Alan Lee, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Digging in, Clay Parrish, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Long throw, got him. That is a terrific play.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 88. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alan Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Pete Kozma. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. Lee is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on. Into the box, Alan Lee.
Center fielder, Alan Lee.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning coming up. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Huffman, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here now the 2-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Lee is after it, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So no runs on a hit here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francis Montero. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lee is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Lee. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Ready for another chance? Clay Parrish. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Rumble Ponies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one, Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Diego Colon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Barrios onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Now batting, Alan Lee. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Alan
Lifted the other way out to left center. Montero giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive.
Now at the plate, Alan Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alan Lee.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Philip Evans. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. Digging in and looking for more, Francis Montero. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lee is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Diego Colon.
Leading off for Erie. First baseman.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Colon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chad Huffman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Barrios onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alan Lee. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Standing in, Philip Evans. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Philip Evans.
The 2-1. Sent toward first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. So a big moment here, and standing in, Alan Lee, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now batting.
So striding in, Philip Evans, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Lee has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Make the turn, look, pick it up.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Reyna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Cardinals. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the. So coming to the plate, Francis Montero, and we are ready for some. Daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Francis Montero.
Popped him up. Vetter is there, 1 away. Now in the box, Alan Lee. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Lee.
First pitch on its way. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. Into the box now, Chris Nieves. He reached on a single in his first. The 1-2 going back to the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Alan Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, James Reyna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
James Reyna.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lee over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Alan Lee. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Alan.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Colon has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Tino Velasco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it all the way to third with a triple. And with nobody out, they're in great shape to push forward the go-ahead run. Standing in, Francis Montero. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now. Put the rest of those back. Really counts.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in now, Alan Lee. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. One hit, one left. Striding in, Alan Lee. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Montero is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
From 161st Street here in the striding into the box, Floyd Abraham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up now, Thomas Schaefer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schaefer.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lee has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Alan Lee, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Now to the plate, Tom Jenkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tom Jenkins.
High in the air out to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Coming to the plate now, Alan Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Darren Garvey.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
0-1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Vinny Novoa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Lee on second. Garvey at first. 1 gone. Shot weakly to the left. He's got it. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? Stepping in, Alan Lee, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The East Stars are on top 2-1. Jason Sandoval will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Sandoval.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The East Division. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend. So So striding forward now, Alan Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. For the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find up the middle.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
As we take a look at the pitch location here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alonso Ferreira. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alonso Ferreira.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lee going back on it. Still going back. And it's gone. Settling in now, Jamal Sample. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Lee on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in once again, Andy Bowyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andy Bowyer.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lee is after. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the run will score all the way from first.
That's just some great base running from the guy.
At the plate, Alan Lee. He singled his last time up.
Lee.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Andy Bowyer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and deep to right center. Lee is in pursuit. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping into the box, Alan Lee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready now, Alonso Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lee moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Reed Ballard.
Reed Ballard.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lee giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Lee. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a...
In to score, the runner from third.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 88, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Standing in with the bases loaded, Rodney Barrios, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. Decided. Stepping into the box, Reed Ballard. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lee on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like that add-on run. It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
10-6, the final score in this game. Akron